Hello, and welcome to episode 3 of my UIM Progress series. In this episode, I plan to complete a bunch of quests. I don't have any hard set goals for this one just yet. If I come up with a specific goal that I want to meet before the end of the video, I'll let you know. But thanks for joining, and hope you enjoy the video. As always, starting off the video here at the pond with a fishing level. We got 83 fishing. Okay, so mostly quest-oriented video. I think I'm going to start off with Lost City and just bite the bullet and commit to dedicating an inventory spot to the Draymond branch for pretty much forever. It's just going to be so much easier to get around if I'm able to use fairy rings. So yeah, goal is going to be Lost City, Fairy Tale Part 1, and enough of Fairy Tale Part 2 to get me fairy rings. So starting off with Lost City, and I'll see you then. Getting ready to go to Intrana for the Draymond staff. So I had to go ahead and death pile all my items in Edville at the Nettles. So I'm going to go ahead and grab a looting bag first, so that way when I come back I can just pick up the stuff and start bagging it. Yeah, so I've got a plan. I'm going to get this bag, go pick up my runes and stuff, and then go get the Draymond staff and finish the quest. Just to be clear, I did check beforehand that you could bring a looting bag onto Intrana, but you can only bring it if the looting bag doesn't contain any weapons or armor that would normally get you denied access. So I just wanted to go ahead and get it, keep it empty, so that when I'm ready to go pick up my stuff, I can just go pick it up pretty much. Alright, first zombie killed, got the bronze axe. Should be tree spirit dead. Now I can get my Draymond branch. I'm not going to chop any more branches for the other quests that you need this for, like Lunar Diplomacy, Spring Ceramic Vase, I think. I'm just not really close to doing those yet, and I don't want the space taken up right now, so whenever I have to get another one, I'll just have to repile, come back and get it. One little quirk I've ran into a couple times now is that if you're on this side of the wall and you try to grab this knife, instead of pathing around, your character will just try to grab the knife through the wall. Alright, coming into the shed, should take me here, and that's Lost City completed. Gonna go ahead and start Fairy Tale Part 1. Okay, got the request for Fairy Tale Part 1. Pretty easy requirements. Avanto, Irit, and Blue Dragon Scale. I'd already pulled out a single Irit leaf when I was rebagging my stuff, but this was to kind of hold on to in case of Dr. Jekyll random event, so I could get the agility potion earlier than normal. So I can do Tyboil One Eye Trio. So I'm probably gonna go get another Avanto and another Irit somehow, probably just killing men, and then yeah, then we should be good to go. Very easy requirements. Since I'm just gonna be killing men for these herb drops, I get to whip out my new best friend, the Rune Scimitar. Got another classroom random and got me some herblore XP. Should be up to 21 herblore. I guess I could also explain what I'm doing here in the Barbarian Village. I got this easy clue while killing men trying to get the herbs I need for Fairy Tale, and was just buying a bronze helmet from this guy. I know I can't wear the studded chaps right now, but who knows, maybe I'll just get 20 ranged and then do the clue. Finally got the Irit leaf. Took me 259 kills, about 3 times the drop rate. Still no Avanto, about 2 times drop rate for that one. So hopefully we get it soon. 40 for attack, and in like the past 5 men kills, I got 3 more Irit leaves. So not sure what's going on. Up to 330 kills, still no Avanto in sight. There we go. So 348 men to get the Avanto. I think I need to go clean these, and then I can go I guess grab a blue dragon scale and move on with the quest. Alright, got my herbs cleaned, got my blue dragon scale. Just need to go buy some secateurs and then run to the nature spirit, and then we'll be continuing on. And then I think one more hit. This should be kill. Get the queen secateurs, and let's go wrap up the quest. Alright, there we have it. Quest completed. Let's see, up to 30 farming. Can now grow willow trees. That's good for Enlightened Journey, which is a primary UIM construction training method. And looks like that's it. So gonna go ahead and start part 2 now, up to the point where we get fairy rings unlocked, and then we'll be good to go. Alright, there we have it. Fairy rings unlocked on the account. It's gonna make future quests a whole lot easier to get all over the map pretty much. Right, next up on my list is going to be Shades of Martin. This quest will be pretty good to be able to minigame teleport here, as well as a bit of crafting and herblore XP. There we have quest completed. Let's see what we got up to. 24 herblore. And that's it. And next up on my list is going to be Black Knight's Fortress. Let's go ahead and get this one started. I already grabbed the items I need for it. Just need a cabbage and should be good to go. And done just as quick as it started. That should be Black Knight's Fortress done. Next up going to be Recruitment Drive. I completely forgot that for Recruitment Drive you need a completely empty inventory and no items equipped. So I'm going to go ahead and death pile and yeah, get that quest done. It seems I also completely forgot that items with ornament kits on them will stay in your inventory even after you die, even as a UIM. Recruitment drive completed. That should get us up to 25 herblore. Continuing on with the White Knight storyline, I'm going to go ahead and start Wanted now. There we have it. Wanted completed. 5,000 Slayer XP. Access to White Knight equipment. And I had to have 20 free inventory spots for pure essence for this quest, so I dropped a couple things, the feathers, the pineapples, and yeah, let's spacebar through here, up to 25 Slayer. I think next up, probably going to be Slug Menace, if I can do that. Let me make sure. Okay, looks like I don't quite have rune crafting or Slayer for that, so I'll find something else. Alright, checking the health of the willow trees so that they can be ready for Enlightened Journey. Whenever I decide to do that, got up to 32 farming, can now grow Raynar weed. Getting started on the Shadow of the Storm story, so we're going to do Demon Slayer, then we're going to do the Golem, and then we're going to get a 10,000 XP lamp that we're going to put on ranged. Demon Slayer defeated. Next up is the Golem. Alright, there we have it. The Golem completed. No levels from this, but I think next up's going to be Shadow of the Storm. Let me make sure. We got the requirements for that. Yep, all good. Just need to get black clothing and a silver bar, and we'll be good to go. Okay, here we should be getting the silver bar for this. For my 3 items of black clothing, I was able to get the Halloween mask out of the POH, and then I just dyed the desert robes with the black mushroom stuff. So yeah, easy peasy. Gonna keep trucking along. Here we go. Agrithnar defeated. Gonna put the experience into range. Should get us quite a few levels. Let's see. Up to 29 range. And that should be, if I'm not mistaken. Huh, didn't get a level up message for it, but we're now over 1k total level. Alright, so I'm going to try to get 30 herblore, mostly, probably entirely if possible through doing quests. 30 because there's a lot of lamps and a lot of quest rewards that you can't put on a skill unless it's level 30 or higher. So that's what I'm gonna go for. Start with X marks the spot, then Client of Korend. Then I'll probably do some stuff to get my mining up to 40 so I can finish the Karamja Easy Diary, put that lamp on herblore because it doesn't have the same requirement as other easy diaries, and see where that gets us and see what more we gotta do. Alright, quest completed. And this should be 26 herb lore. And there we have it. Kleiner Karen completed. And if I'm not mistaken, then these 2 lamps should get me another herb lore level. 27 herb. Next up on the list was gonna be Big Chompy Bird Hunting and then Zoger Flesh Eaters for the herb lore reward. But both of those quests require 30 ranged, so I'm going to take a step back and do Horror from the Deep, which has a pretty good range XP reward. So yeah, I'm going to go get that started. Turns out that quest requires Alfred Grimmon's Bar Crawl, so we're going to do that. And there we have it, quest completed. Let's see what we get up to. 32 range, and no other levels, pretty nice. Gotta pick the Guthix book. Granted, the Guthix Scimitar Ornament Kit, so gonna get that one for free, and then just drop it. You can reclaim them anytime for free from Josic, and once you purchase a book, you can always reclaim it for free from him. Big Chompy Bird Hunting completed. Next up, gonna be Zoger Flesh Eaters. And there we have it, Zoger Flesh Eaters completed. Let's see what we get from that. Up to 33 range, 28 herb lore. Okay, pretty good. Very close to 29, and then it'll just be one more level before I can start doing like easy diaries and putting those lamps on here. Yeah, getting pretty close. All right, next up I think I'm gonna be doing the Giant Dwarf, which requires a red berry pie, which I can buy from the Cook's Guild, which, if you remember, I've got a chef's hat stored right here. So I'm going to slap this on, go get a red berry pie, get the rest of the items I need, and we'll be cooking. Alright, and there's the Giant Dwarf completed. Let's see, I think we'll probably get quite a few levels. 36 mining, 36 smithing, 45 crafting, 57 magic. And that's it. 1025 total. Alright, I needed to get up to 40 mining to carry on, so decided to just mine some iron. I'm going to superheat it into iron bars and smith them into whatever I can smith them into. 37 smithing, and I just remembered I can do the tourist trap to probably finish off 40, or at least get pretty close. So I'm going to go do that. Yoink. There we have 39 smithing from the 2 XP rewards, and that's the quest completed. So a bit more mining, a bit more smithing, should be good to go. And finally, this should be 40 smithing. So now I can just power mine the iron and drop it. That should go pretty quickly. There we have it, 40 mining. I'm gonna go finish the Karamja Easy Diary now. There we have it, Karamja Easy Diary completed. So we get the lamp to put onto herb lore, should get us up to 29. And we also get the gloves, which we can wear to get better deals, sell items and buy items for cheaper all throughout Karamja. For the life of me, could not find any other better way to get this last little bit of herb lore XP, so just gonna get an inventory of herbs and make them into potions, and that should at least get me 30 and should be good to go. Okay, looks like I got a few more herbs than I needed. I'm probably gonna still turn these into some potions just to make sure I'm getting as much XP as possible. But then I might start to look at some easy achievement diaries for some easy XP. Flaren's Little Helper completed. I think this should get us a couple levels. Let's not start that yet. Okay, 44 thieving. Okay, just 44 thieving. That was the last quest I needed to do to be able to complete the Desert Easy Diary. So I'm gonna go do that now. Gotta thieve the golden chest in the first room of the pyramid and then turn in some artifacts to Simon Templeton, and then we'll be done. And here we have it. Desert Diary completed. Most of the rewards from this are not too useful. Goats drop noted horns. Pharaoh Scepter holds 10 charges. Simon Templeton can buy noted artifacts, which doesn't matter to us because we can never note them. But most importantly, a lamp for 2,500 experience. And now we're up to 31 herb lore. So this is the level required for Edgar's Ruse and Making Friends with My Arm, which both grant rewards of over 10,000 herb lore experience each. So I'm going to be getting started on the quest lines to get to those. So that's going to be Death Plateau, Troll Stronghold, and then Edgar's Ruse and Making Friends with My Arm. There's Death Plateau. So in that last quest, I'd have 21 inventory spaces for the 10 trout and 10 bread plus the spiked climbing boots. So I went and deposited my coins, and now I need coins to buy climbing boots, and I can't be bothered to go get my money back from the LMS coffer, so I'm just gonna sell a nature rune, and I hope I don't need any more. Oh god. I went to kill the troll general, and he literally one-shot me for 32 damage, so I guess I'm gonna try to get my stuff back. Huh. Okay, that one got a little hairy with the one shot from the troll general, but we were able to collect all of our stuff. In my haste to get back to my death pile, I forgot to get a looting bag when I went to the Ferox Enclave the first time, so I may have had to risk pretty much all my items to get the looting bag, but it was all good. So yeah, I'm gonna be more careful in the troll stronghold going forward. And there we have it. Edgar's Ruse completed. And it looks like I messed up somehow and stopped the recording early and started another one, which I did not realize I needed to stop for about 5 minutes. So this clip is me just looking in my inventory and trying to decide what to do next. But you can see that Edgar's Ruse got us up to 37 herb lore, or 36 herb lore. And then we used the lamp that we got during the quest to get us up to 37. Not sure what's next on the plan. I think I'm going to do Witch's House for some more hit points XP, and then maybe finish up the video with Big Quest, and I'll let you know when I've decided what quest to finish it off on. Witch's House completed, up to 35 hit points. So I'm here killing the Earth and Water Wizards over here south of Falador for the Talismans, because for the last quest that I want to do, I'm going to want to have probably just a couple prayer potions, and I think the way I'm going to go about doing that is going to get a couple more easy diaries done and put the lamps into herb lore, and yeah, I got a hit points level, which pushed me into 1050 total. Okay, and that's the Varrock diary done. I finished the Lumbridge diary as well, and like a genius, I didn't record it, so I'm gonna go and collect my lamp from Toby, and then I'll go collect my lamp from Hadus Kazayanus, and I'll get me 38 herb lore so I can make prayer potions. Okay, here we are collecting the Lumbridge lamp. Gonna go ahead and these on the skill, and there we go. 38 herb lore, can now make prayer potions. Okay, there we have it. This should be 8 total Raynar weeds. I got excited with one because I got a snake grass drop and wanted to make the first prayer potion on the account and forgot to record that. But so that's 8 total Raynars, which will translate to 6 4-dose prayer potions. So I'm gonna go make those. Also banked a I mean, not a really significant amount, but a few other herbs. So glad I went through doing it this way rather than just suiciding to get my my Raynars out of the bag. So gonna go make those and get started on the quest. All right, running to get some items for the quest, and got a genie, and this genie lamp should get us up to 39 herb lore. All right, if you were able to guess from the gold bar and ball of wool in the last clip that I was going to do Monkey Madness, you'd be correct. One of the most iconic quests in all of old school RuneScape. I'm gonna try to get this completed, and that'll wrap up this video. So let's get started. Snagging the monkey bones on my way to the first step in the quest. Just gonna buy some pre-made chocolate bombs for the trip because they heal 15 each, and I can just grab them right here. Made it through the tunnels for the first time. Ended up noting a few of my prayer potions because I didn't think I would need that many, and I basically one tick flicked my whole way through the maze, so didn't even use a single dose here. Yeah. Alright, got the recorder on just a little bit too late there, but just finished off the jungle demon, so that's pretty much Monkey Madness 1 completed. I just have to run over here and talk to this fellow, and then talk to Zuknok, and get back to the Grand Tree and complete the quest. This was really fun. I had a great time doing this. It wasn't even significantly more tedious than I recall this quest being in the past, so yeah, gets me really excited for doing more quests on the Ultimate Iron Man going forward. Yeah, super stoked, very excited. And there we have it. Monkey Madness 1 completed. One of the most iconic quests in all of old school RuneScape. So yeah, I'm gonna go upstairs right after this and take the training from Dairo, and gonna put it in whatever option gives me the most attack experience, because I plan on going to buy the Dragon Scimitar right now, even though I can't equip it just yet. So yeah, gonna get the training, see how high that gets me, go back to the island, buy a Dragon Sim, and then think about what I'm gonna do next. I haven't decided if I want to just go straight into the freeing King Awawogi part of RFD. But here's the levels from that, all the way up to 52 attack, 59 strength, 42 hit points, and 39 defense. A ton of total levels right there. Here we have it. Baby's first Dragon Scimitar, an iconic moment on any Iron account. And it will go straight into the looting bag until I get 60 attack. I've made the executive decision that I do want to get up to 70 cooking for freeing Awawogi right now, so I'm going to need to clear up as much inventory space as possible. I'm going to sell these runes to Ali Morsane and see what else I can get rid of. And putting the scimitar in the bag for quite some time. Put the prayer potions in there as well. Going to put my coins in the LMS coffer, and I'll have a pretty free inventory for now. So here I am next to the Barbarian Village, where I will probably be for quite some time. I think I'm going to get up to 65 cooking here, so I can do the best thing at Hosidius Mess Hall. But yeah, this should take up quite a bit of time. Here we have 60 cooking. And following that up with 61 cooking right here. And not only 61 cooking, but this is 1100 total level. There you have it. Gonna call it there at 1100 total level. I think it's a good milestone to stop on. Made a ton of progress in this video. Gained almost well over 100 total levels. I think 128. I'm gonna put the stats from the start of the video up on screen right now. Yeah, got a ton of quests done, ton of skills up, unlocked new methods of transportation, got fairy rings. Super excited with how much we got done this episode. Excited to see what all I can get done next episode. Like I said, gonna be working on that 70 cooking requirement for freeing King Awawogi. Gonna maybe do some more RFD quests, maybe gonna do some more skilling. I want to start I want to be able to get started on farm runs pretty soon, because I think that's going to unlock a lot for the account. Having more access to prayer potions and things like that. I want to be able to wield my dragon scimitar. I want to be able to go to the Warriors Guild. A ton of goals, ton of things that I want to do. Not sure how much will actually be completed in the next episode, but super excited to find out where it takes me. As always, gonna put the bag from the start of the video up on the screen now, and here's what the bag's looking like now. Really didn't change at all, just was able to make some prayer potions and get the dragon scimitar. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you stuck around all the way to the end of the video, really appreciate it. If you're enjoying the video, feel free to leave a like. If you like the content I make, feel free to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.